don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Prime Wars Trilogy Punch Counterpunch figure. Now, I know everybody in the world has already reviewed this figure, but it just came in for me yesterday, and I was kind of excited because mine's been on back order apparently since everybody that's already reviewed it got theirs. So, that's okay, that's fine. It comes in its own little brown box. Yeah, it's very similar to the one that Blastoff came in. So I noticed that Repugnus did not come with one, but these guys did. These two did. Front of the box here, you get a picture of them. Open it up and you get this. Very nice, very nice. Transforms in 9 to 13, top, bottom, side. I have been able to find the box for Blastoff, but I have not yet been able to find the box for Repugnus. So once I find those, I will pull the boxes together probably at the end of the video, and we'll take a look at them. So, having said that, excuse me, why don't we go ahead and open this box up. Well, let's take us a look here. He comes with an instruction booklet, which is kind of different, at least the exterior is, for what we normally get from Hasbro. Oh, there we go. So it's just blue instead of the typical Hasbro red we get, but it's still kind of grayish. Okay, Prime Masters 180 degrees. I guess this is Prime. Tell you what, why don't we zoom in here, and as soon as we focus, there we go, we can take us a little look here at Prime. And yeah, it's got paint on it. It's made of this clear material here, and you know, you just boom, he's transformed just that easy. I don't know if I like this thing or not. I mean, it's a Titan Master, Prime Master, whatever the hell. What is there to like? But let's see if I can get it to focus here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really have a face. Just kind of a helmet. How odd. It's got the belly button screw. The arms are quite stiff. They go up, they go out. You can't see, they go up, they go out that far, and the legs, you know, do this. Alright, I think that's going to be pretty much all we say about old Prime here, or whatever. Punch Counterpunch comes with the standard hand-foot gun. I mean, it's just the standard thing. It's gray. This is not gray-black. This is well, it's kind of grayish-black. All right, whatever. He comes with a weapon right here, which is all orangey, mustardy, orangey yellow, kind of orangey, and it's got some nice molded details in it. I mean, it's hollow like every other Hasbro gun, but it works. And can he hold it? Therein is a good question. Yep, goes in no problem. Alright, so why don't we take us a look here at the figure. Come on now. Alright, so right off the bat, you can see that I guess, is this Punch or Counterpunch? I don't really guess it matters. The Autobot, how's that? Has... Does he have eyes? Yeah, they're just way recessed. There we go. Okay. Now we can see his eyes a little bit. That little helmet moves. He's got blue eyes. He's got silver for his crest, his mouth plate, orange. These things here articulate a little bit if you need them to. Yeah. We've got an Autobot symbol right here, which doesn't feel like a sticker. It could be, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. And then we've got some nice little tampograph stuff here. The head can do a full 360. Feels like it's on a ball joint. You get wiggle waggle, all that stuff. Just a little bit of the confused dog look. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out only about that far. Nice molded detail. The hands are red. Bends 90 degrees. There is waist articulation, so he can move back and forth. We've got this little thing right here, which is a nice little molded detail. The legs, we have paint, silver and red. This black is the same color plastic as the hand-foot gun. We got a little touch of blue here for the hips. Coming down the figure, we get silver and the car detail, and there's some translucent. The hips, getting the hands out of the way, come out. Oh, that's not going to work. The hips come out that far, so he can't do the full Chinese. Can he do the full American? Yeah, I think he can. Additionally, you get a little bit of rotation. This is weird. This is an odd... The way that they've cut this is odd here. It feels funny in your hand. He's got a mushroom peg right here, which should allow for some thigh rotation, but it really doesn't want to. Interesting. It should give you a little bit of rotation, but it won't. The knee, 90 degrees, right here. And, whoa, that way. Okay. The foot is apparently a fixed piece like most Combiner Wars figures, so, yeah. Alright, let's see here. I guess we need to put him with some scale comparisons. Here he is with the Repugnus mold. Okay, and here he is with the Blast-Off mold from this line. Old Punch, or Counterpunch, or whatever the hell his name is here, is coming in at approximately 5.5 to the top of his head, to the top of his wheels. Looks like it's about 6.5, to be fair, pretty close anyway. Shoulder to shoulder, we're looking at 2.25. Depth-wise, I guess his feet are the biggest thing. We're coming in at an inch, almost an inch and a half. Pretty close. Alright. So, let's see here. I guess this is where I need to do size comparisons. So to transfer, I guess this is Punch, into Counterpunch, it's pretty simple. First thing you do is you pop that down like that, turn the figure around, take the shoulder pads and pull them to the sides like this, lift up the helmet, and if the directions are to be believed, this is pretty much it. It shows rotating the hands like this. Okay, so Punch is going to have blue hands, is that correct? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Same articulation, everything's the same with that. I wonder if his Decepticon... Okay, so you can put that crappy foot gun on here too if you want. Same articulation, everything, he just looks a little different. Let's zoom in here on the head and see if we can get a better look at him here. He's got red eyes, silver chin. I don't know what else to call that. It's a silver chin. The car details come through. The bottom part is just the opposite of the legs. He's got some funky kind of purple right here. I don't know how well that's coming off on camera, but it's a funky metallic purple. It's not quite a Galvatron purple, but it is a purple. So yeah, and they painted in his feet, so it looks like he's got a continual A stance. Same articulation, same everything. I'm not going to show him to scale with anybody else except for, say, I don't know, Repugnus and Blastoff from his wave. So yeah, I guess the next thing to do is transform him. I'm going to try and transform old Counterpunch here, and I think this is Counterpunch, and hopefully I'll get it not too far wrong. Let's see here. Reach in here to the chest, and we pull out this piece right here, which is going to become part of the top of the car. Rotate this around, rotate this around. I don't know if you have to or not, but I'm going to put the original fists back out. Okay. Make his head kind of centered there, pull that up. Lift up the shoulders, they're on a hinge right here, so you can lift those up. Pull this down, and there is a notch, if you can see it right there, that's going to go into a groove right here. My daughter took one of my lights away, so it's kind of hard to get the proper lighting, but that goes in right here. Additionally, there is a pin right here that's going to go into this little post right here, which makes everything go in together the way it's supposed to. On both sides. I may be premature in doing that, but in other words, I may end up having to do it again. But if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Alright, make sure this is all out, and then we just kind of clamp it together like that, and it'll snap together, and it looks fairly decent actually once you get done with it. Come back here to the legs. Let's see here, we open these, they come up, this comes out, and the windshield comes out. So we open this up, this comes out, the windshield comes out. Now the first thing I wanted to do, well, attach these. The first thing I wanted to do when I first got this was rotate the waist, and you can't do that right here. You just got to kind of let it go the way it's going to. So or have I already rotated? Nope. This has to come to the bottom. You can do these one at a time if you want to, as long as this back is solid. You bring these over, there's a clip right here, there's a clip right here, and I think there's a clip in here somewhere. But get your self situated properly and that'll go in. Get it orientated, again, made up word, I don't care. Get it situated and it should go in. These will come together, these will come together, and they'll come in, and then it's just a matter of squeezing it until it makes this little car. On camera it looks light blue, almost turquoise, at least in my viewfinder, but here it is most definitely a really dark blue. Yeah, we got red rims on black tires, we got a little bit of silver right there, translucence, a little silver right here. The tail lights are painted, that's a nice little touch. Underside cleans up fairly well. I'm sure there's a better way of cleaning it up, but I don't know what it is. Let's see, the gun fits in here some way or another. At least it does on the instructions. Oh, you know what? I want to know how the gun fits in there. So I'm going to look at the instructions here. And it says, okay, it shows the gun going in like this. So right. I'm telling you, it shows the gun just coming right square straight in. I'm sure there's a way to do it. If the instructions show it, I'm sure there's a way to make this happen. But dogged if I know what it is. And it doesn't say we have to move the head, and it even shows the head in the picture, so that's not going to do it. No, because it shows it coming in here like this, right here. Now, come on, don't be that way. You know what, I'm not going to sit here and fight trying to get this gun in when we have other things to do, because it's just not being cooperative here, and I don't know what I've done wrong. Alright, but the gun's supposed to stay there. Obviously you got the hole here for the prime thing, crappy thing. Yeah. Alright, so looking at it, it's coming in at approximately 5 inches long by approximately 2 1/4 wide, height wise about 1.5 inches. So yeah, rolls fairly well. Again, I don't have this on here, so I mean, I guess you could do that. Okay, rolls fairly well, no problems there. I guess the next thing to do is size comparisons. And of course, how does it scale with Metroplex? And here the figure is transformed up with Metroplex with Generations RC as scale comparison. Final thoughts wise, I have nothing on this character. I don't know jack or diddly about him. So I can't tell you he's a good character, he's a bad character. I can tell you the quality of the figure. The figure feels like a standard Hasbro product. It's a little bit taller in robot mode, but in vehicle mode, this makes a nice little vehicle, I have to say. I do like it. The plastic quality is good. I recommend it if you're interested in this character. The hell do you think you're doing with me? Nemesis, I'm trying to do final thoughts. I need you to not interrupt me. What the hell are they doing to me? Looks like you've pissed them off in some way or another, and I'm not really sure what you did, but you being you, I'm sure you did something. I'll get you for this. You know you did this to me. Yeah, I probably did, and I'm unapologetic about it. You just wait. That yellow in your Cheerios is not going to be a banana. You really need to stop talking about peeing in my Cheerios. Yeah, like that's really going to happen. Me stopping. Anything. Ever. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next review. Spencer!
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Vitamin John. Operators are standing by.